Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for joining us on Cullman Today. I'm your host, Christine Wiggins, and today is Monday, July 14th. Coming up on Cullman Today, Glover announces candidacy for Alabama House District 12. District 12 Special Election Campaign Finance Reports, and Friday's Forum on the Future of the Active Adult Center. All of this plus sports, weather, and more. Now let's take a closer look at the top stories happening in Cullman today. Matthew Glover in June announced his candidacy for the Democratic nominee for Alabama House of Representatives District 12. The Cullman County native says his deep roots have shaped not only who he is, but also his commitment to serve its people. According to Glover, his educational experiences as a Good Hope graduate and a Wallace State student instilled in him the value of hard work, community engagement, and the importance of accessible, high-quality education for every child in the state. In Glover's announcement, he says he served a term on the Good Hope City Council, working closely with neighbors, business owners, and local leaders to ensure that Good Hope pursued progress and maintained a vibrant city to live and work in. Glover says he is committed to strengthening local communities by returning more power to local government from the state. His key policy priorities include expanding Medicaid, improving the quality and efficiency of the State Department of Education, and investing in infrastructure throughout the city of Cullman. The Alabama House District 12 seat was previously held by Representative Corey Harbison, who resigned April 15, 2025. The special primary election for this seat will be tomorrow, July 15th. The special primary runoff, if necessary, will be Tuesday, August 12th, and the special general election will be Tuesday, October 28th. As the primary draws near for this special called election to fill the District 12 seat, the Tribune took its usual look at the publicly available campaign finance records of each candidate filed with the Alabama Secretary of State's office. Cindy Myrex led the Republicans in fundraising, though substantial amounts of her campaign money came as in-kind contributions or loans from herself. Cullman City Councilman Clint Hollingsworth far outpaced Myrex in contributions from political action committees. Both of the frontrunners received large contributions locally, and Drinkard Development, which routinely supports local campaigns, hedged its bets by contributing to both Hollingsworth and Myrex. Traditions Bank threw its support and two large donations firmly to Myrex, while a number of other local businesses and business leaders went for Hollingsworth. A fully detailed breakdown of finances is available in this past Saturday, July 12th issue of the Cullman Tribune. The Cullman City Council made its way to a packed Donald E. Green Active Adult Center on Friday to discuss the future of the facility with the local seniors that call it home. Cullman Parks Recreation and Sports Tourism Executive Director Nathan Anderson said he was excited to see a big crowd come to share their ideas and suggestions, saying in his 15 years of community forums, he'd never seen so many people show up for one. Anderson praised Director Stephanie Neal and her team for the work they do to draw people to the center, as well as the seniors he called the heart and soul of the center. After some opening remarks from Anderson, Mayor Woody Jacobs, and District Judge Rusty Turner, the seniors in attendance were asked to discuss ideas for new programs, facilities, health and wellness resources amongst themselves, take notes, and share them with everyone. Ideas that made it to the board included additional yoga and exercise classes, an indoor pool, computer skills classes, opening the center on Thursdays, more competitions, mental health advocates, and much more. After the ideas have all been recorded and categorized, members of the center will be asked to vote on the ones they would prioritize at a later date. And those are the top stories in Cullman today. Coming up, West Point Baseball to host 7th annual 4-man Scramble golf tournament. Sports is next. Welcome back. West Point High School baseball will host its 7th annual four-man Scramble golf tournament on Saturday, July 26th at Cross Creek Golf Course. The event will begin at 8 a.m., shotgun start. The cost to participate is $75 per player or $300 per four-person team. Hole sponsorships are also available for $100, with checks made payable to the West Point Baseball Diamond Club. As part of the tournament package, players will receive access to the driving range, entry for door prize giveaways, and a complimentary lunch provided by the Diamond Club. All proceeds from the event go directly to support the West Point baseball program. Warriors head coach Tyler Morgan said that while this fundraiser isn't tied to one specific team, it goes toward the overall program budget to help create a memorable and meaningful experience for their players. Morgan said they can't do without the funds and the backing of the community. Morgan added that he wants his players to take pride in where they play and to have access to everything they need to reach their full potential, and that none of that is possible without continued support from the community. While team participation is strong each year, Morgan noted that hole sponsorships and donated door prizes are what truly drive the event's success. He said they usually have a strong turnout of teams, but the real difference makers are hole sponsorships. All sponsorships directly contribute to the success of the program and is an investment into the development of each young man that plays in it. For more information, to sponsor a hole or to donate a door prize, contact Coach Tyler Morgan at 256-590-3189. Cross Creek Golf Course is located at 2321 County Road 490 in Hanceville. And that wraps up sports for today. After the break, Wallace State brings home medals from SkillsUSA competition. Roy Drinkard celebrates his 105th birthday. United Way's Stuff the Bus, and horse shows in Baileyton. Welcome back. Now it's time to speed things up with a news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Wallace State Community College students returned from the 2025 SkillsUSA National Leadership and Skills Conference with 3 gold medals and 2 bronze medals. Jerry Merks, Dean of Applied Technologies at Wallace State, said that this year's achievements are especially meaningful given the heightened level of competition. Leslie Rushing of Crane Hill received a gold medal in aesthetics, while Zach Hudson of Hanceville and Isaac Daniel of Holly Pond also took the top spot on the podium for their efforts in the mobile robotics technology category. Chaden Hill of Eva and Jennifer Jester of Cullman each brought home bronze medals in electronics technology and technical computer applications, respectively. All the medalists advanced to the national competition held last week in Atlanta by earning gold medals in their categories at the 2025 Alabama SkillsUSA Leadership Conference, Championships, and Career Expo held in Mobile in April. Cullman's Roy Drinkard, the oldest living United States Marine, turned 105 years old on Saturday, July 12th. U.S. Congressman Robert Aderholt, along with his family, friends, and community members, gathered Friday at a birthday celebration at Drinkard's home, recognizing his service to the nation, dedication to the community, and the example he has set for many. Drinkard is a successful businessman and dedicated civic leader who has played a significant role in shaping Cullman for generations. To honor his life of service and commitment, Aderholt had a flag flown over the U.S. Capitol and a tribute entered into the congressional record. The Cullman Postmaster also presented him with a special set of U.S. Marine Corps stamps, a tribute for a true American hero. It's time for United Way's annual Stuff the Bus school supply drive. All donations will directly benefit Cullman County Schools and Cullman City Schools to make sure every student starts the year strong. If you would like to volunteer to help collect supplies at the Cullman County Courthouse and Walmart during Alabama's tax-free weekend, reach out to United Way of Cullman County on Facebook or call 256-739-2948. The 12th Annual Roger Latham Memorial Racking Horse Show and the 14th Annual Alabama Walking Horse Ladies Auxiliary Show are both set for this weekend at Baileyton Town Park. Admission is free to both shows and concession stands will be open. The Alabama Walking Horse Ladies Auxiliary Show is Friday, July 18th. The Roger Latham Memorial Racking Horse Show is Saturday, July 19th, with both events starting at 6 p.m. Baileyton Town Park is at 600 Fire Station Road in Baileyton. And that's your 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Now for a quick break before we look at your weather ahead and pay our respects with Obituaries. I'll be right back after this message. Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who lost their lives this week. Wynell Tankersley Thompson, age 84 of Vinemont, passed away Saturday, July 12th. Funeral service is Wednesday, July 16th at 2 p.m. at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home. Visitation will be held Tuesday, July 15th from 6 to 8 p.m. at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home. Ms. Thompson will lie in state on Wednesday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Burial will be at Vinemont Baptist Cemetery. Our thoughts and prayers go out to her friends and family. Let's take a look at your weather forecast. We'll start the week off with mostly sunny skies and a high near 92, with a heat index value as high as 101. There's a good possibility of some afternoon storms. Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 73. Tuesday, we'll see sunny skies with a high near 93, and Tuesday night, mostly clear with a low around 74. That wraps up today's edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for sharing your morning with us, and remember to stay connected by following us on social media and visiting CullmanTribune.com for the latest from our community. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. I'm Christine Wiggins with Cullman Today. Have a wonderful Monday, Cullman.